Lanto,
What's
going
up?
on?
How you doing?
Doing good. You all good, Matty? Lanto, how would you assess your round today?
The putter saved me. You know, I hit it all right there in the middle of the round. Hit some good shots, but kind of the start and the end, I struggled a little bit off the tee, but the irons feel good and the putter feels great. So it was a fun day.
I mean, putter saved you. I mean, you shot 66. I mean, is that how's that kind of feel when you feel like your putter can save you and you put together a mid-60s round?
Well, after last week at Shriners, I missed a cut, but I think I lost 3.5 strokes gained putting on Friday and felt totally lost with putting. And luckily, putting is always kind of my strength. So my coach came in Thursday after the round and we worked a little bit, and he gave me a really good little tip, and it clicked. So putter feels completely different than last week, and unfortunately last week I hit it better than I am this week. So I'm gonna go to the range and try and get some of those feels I had last week and have that going tomorrow.
What'd you guys work on in your putting? Was there like one or two things?
He just said I was too handsy and my arms, my shoulders weren't really moving. So he just tried to feel like the shoulders were moving a little bit more, and it immediately clicked. It's never too much for me with putting. So when I have one little thing to think about and it works, it gives me confidence. And then today, I think this is probably one of the better putting days of the, I guess, calendar year.
Obviously won last year in Houston. At this time of the year, you kind of seem to maybe like the fall a little bit.
Yeah.
But how much does that win in Houston? I know you'll be a couple shots back going in tomorrow, but how much does that give you confidence knowing you've done this before, that you can maybe go win a big one tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, it gives you confidence knowing that if you're in the situation, you can kind of look back on those feels and know you can and pull it off. I mean, it was a year ago and completely different golf course. So I mean, it gives you the confidence knowing you can do it, but it's not gonna, winning in Houston's not gonna help me hit the first tee shot tomorrow or make any putts tomorrow. So the confidence is nice to have, but it's a completely different golf course here.
Real quick, have you become close to VJ?
I am, yeah. Yeah.
Is becoming close to VJ, some things kind of rubbed off? Is he, maybe kind of imparted some wisdom on you a little bit?
Yeah, I spent all quarantine with Vij, and I haven't seen him in a couple months, but I think he had a good finish last week on the Champions Tour, and just his work ethic, love for the game, all that kind of rubbed off on me for sure. I've never seen anybody work harder than him, and he's 57. So it was pretty inspiring, just not even so much asking him questions, but just watching how he approaches the game and practicing and working out and all that. So yeah, I definitely, that 3-month stretch during the quarantine definitely was eye-opening for me.
Is there something that maybe he kind of told you that you kind of taken into your golf a little bit?
Just confidence-wise. I mean, it took me seven years to get out here, and hearing a Hall of Famer tell you how good you are and believe in you, that meant a lot. So having a guy like that in your corner, spending some time off the golf course with him, he's a lot of fun to be around. Extremely generous guy too with his time. He helps my girlfriend with her swing too. He's a really good dude. I think in the media, I think he gets a little bit of a bad rap, but he's a softie at heart for sure.
Did you work out with him too?
Unfortunately, yeah. And he's a beast in the gym too. He works out like a 25-year-old still. It's incredible.
Lanto, thank you. Play well tomorrow. Right?
Thanks a lot. All right.